Up next is the DeepC ID. So it's basically kind of masking ID. So this is a very simple tool at the very moment, but it gives you a proof of concept. So if I check the layer and we give here we have an ID pass with, as you know, or as you see, different kind of values in here. So let's bring it in, select this one, let's say ID red. And you notice already, if I set it to replace, I can set its union, masking, so I can cut out directly things based on the ID. And here you see that's actually clean and without any issues. I can set it to stencil, which of course cuts off this one. And the outer part, min, and finally the max. But let's say I want to mask it. So let's just make some space in here. And since we do have more than one Christmas ball, I can literally just go all the way up and just pick whatever I want to have. So it would be nice to have something in the future to have a little more ranges, so which includes from or with a regex or regex not really, but to have this kind of not just a simple ID, rather going for multiple ones or just add them together or have some kind of sorting logic in what's kind of this range and the tool does it under the hood. But this is a little more tricky since you have to set up your renders in the first place. So to make a generic tool for this very thing, it's actually quite difficult. I think you have to do it in combination with your 3D department to make sure that they render out the proper IDs in certain ranges, levels, channels, whatever you want to name it, and then you would set up this tool. But nevertheless, it's actually a really good idea to just check it out and see how it works and that you can do those things. And that's for DeepC ID. So it's really good proof of concept, sometimes maybe even useful if you want to have mask particular areas or particular objects we have the ID for, so that's cool. And if not, you can take it from here and then just build it on top into your own pipeline. And that's the DeepC ID.